The T squad is cursy. You know what time it is. We dropping the tea, sipping that tea. Receipts on the beat, we got the inside steep. Spill it, sip it, serve it, come get it with me. It's dropping the tea, dropping the tea. We drop.
Hey T Squad, it's Kirsty and whoo, y'all. Today's tea is boiling. We're diving into a claim that's shaking both the streets and the hip-hop world. Kenneth Supreme McGriff just dropped a bomb in his new documentary, The Supreme Truth, claiming that Bimmy Antney has been a confidential informant for over 40 years. 40 years. Whack 100's already in the mix, demanding proof, and Bimmy himself has stepped up to respond. So grab your mug, this story is wild, layered, and still unfolding. Bimmy Antney has been a CI for over 40 years. That one line from Supreme McGriff sent shockwaves through the culture. In the world these men came from, there's no label worse than a snitch. This isn't just shade, it's a nuclear accusation that could destroy a man's entire legacy. But the question is it true? Let's be real, this isn't just gossip. It's a full-blown earthquake. Supreme McGriff, leader of the infamous Supreme team, didn't just hint, he said it outright. He claimed Bimmy had been working with the feds for nearly 4 decades. In that world, being called a snitch is career suicide. And for Bimmy, who rebuilt his life and became a respected music exec, this hit deep. The internet exploded instantly. Everyone wanted to know, could it possibly be true? You already know when drama starts. Whack 100 shows up with his signature line, "Show the paperwork." He brought Bimmy onto Clubhouse for a raw, unfiltered showdown, no scripts, no filters, just truth versus accusation. His rule is simple. If you're gonna call someone a snitch, bring real, official court documents. And as of right now, none exist. That gave Bimmy room to stand tall and demand proof that still hasn't appeared. Bimmy joined that live call calm but confident. He said this was the first time in his life he'd ever even heard the accusation, and he called it a lie. He took everyone back to 1985. He and Supreme were arrested in the same raid, processed together, and both ended up behind bars. His point? If he was working with the feds, how was he sitting in the same cell as the man now accusing him? He went on to explain how he left the street life behind and made his mark in the music industry, working with legends like Run DMC and Def Jam. He said the timing of this accusation feels off, like someone's trying to rewrite the past. Here's the question everyone's asking, why now? If Supreme believed this all along, why wait 40 years to say it? Why not speak up back when they were still close? Whack 100 called it out, saying maybe this isn't about truth, but about control. Because a documentary? It's the perfect way to rewrite history, settle scores, and polish your own image. To many, the timing feels less like revelation and more like manipulation. Before we get into what this means for the street code, make sure you like and subscribe to Dropping the Tea. Your support helps us keep bringing you stories with receipts, not rumors. This whole mess exposes something dangerous: the weaponization of paperwork. In this culture, paperwork means proof, real court files that show cooperation with law enforcement. But now, fake paperwork is everywhere, forged, twisted, and spread online to ruin reputations. That's why Whack 100's catchphrase matters: show the paperwork. It keeps the focus on facts. Because without real evidence, accusations are just noise. So where do we stand? On one side, Supreme McGriff, a street legend, says he was betrayed. On the other, Bimmy Antney, a respected figure in both the streets and the music game, stands firm, saying it's all lies. No paperwork. No witnesses. No proof. Just two legacies colliding in public view. So T Squad, it's your turn to weigh in. Do you believe Supreme's claim after 40 years of silence? Or do you side with Bimmy, who's calling it pure fiction? Drop your verdict in the comments, I'll be watching. Alright T Squad, that's all for today's drop. This story is far from over, and you know I'll be right here when the next piece of tea spills. Make sure you like and subscribe and tap that bell so you never miss a sip. I'm Kirsty, and this is Dropping the Tea. Stay smart, stay curious, and keep your receipts ready.